This week we are talking about Dia de los Muertos, and what a better way to start this festivity than with the artist David Lozeau.
How do people accept the Dia de los Muertos type art, and also how does it feel to be able to make something so beautiful with something that's so heavy, death,
It's been overwhelmingly positive. Like, I mean, the bad interactions in 15 or 20 years of doing shows, being on the street, getting people's first response unfiltered, has the bad accounts could be on one hand. Nothing but, and that's encouraging. My years of shows, I mean, over 400 shows.
That can be on any way.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And like I said, and everyone going. So both sides. That's been amazing. What I'm trying to. But I have seen when you paint skulls, especially in the beginning, you're in a dark area. Skulls are poison. But some of the conversations I've had have really shown me that those are notoriously bad things. I had a man come in to one of my shows, and he said, "Can you explain this art to me? My son killed himself, and when I went to clean out his house, it was all this imagery. I want to know, was he in a dark place? Should I have seen this work? Should I have been worried?" And I said, no, let me explain what Day of the Dead is, the celebration, the pageantry, what this work is about. The holiday, the celebration, the imagery, and the son was my age, so I kind of give the mindset of what that stuff is, and tried to get him to understand that. At the end of the conversation, we're both crying, and he's understanding. He's like, "Thank you for just letting me know that he wasn't just in a dark place, surrounded by skulls, waiting to die. He had his own issues, and he chose that way, but it wasn't surrounding himself with death, which was what I thought he had done." For me, death has always been, I can hide behind the art and not explore death and just keep it away and kind of, this is for you guys all to feel better. But I had to examine it. The more and more I do, I have to be part of that. And it's in here, it's all around me. It makes you examine, your ideas. It doesn't mean that you're now fearless, and or you're the opposite direction, or you're freaking out like I'm going to die soon. Just makes you. It's in the room. It's a conversation we have to have and talk about. It gives me power to realize I want to paint more, because I'm going to die not finishing everything I want to do. I want to get as much of it out of my head before that happens, and that's the only goal you can have. You can't stop it. It can happen tomorrow, but you just move forward and enjoy every day, and you can't live in fear of it. It's going to happen, but try and celebrate it. Remember who's passive for you, and just try and put it in a compartment, just keep on a shelf in a direction, and lock the door. It scares everybody. It's forbidden to talk to, and it's taboo, and it's just not. We have to explore that. You got to see those things, be around the skulls, understand what those are, and then you quickly realize that if you shine a light on those things, they're less scary. It's a little more understanding. You got to explore those things. It's going to happen. So at least understand and make peace with it. You don't have to be not afraid of it. I mean, who's not afraid of dying? But you just have to explore and use your time and not obsess about it, and just keep moving. Again, bumper bowling. Just keep moving forward and navigate those waters. We all enjoy the naughtiness of skulls as a kid. We're like, oh yeah, I love skulls and death metal. Exactly. But to just acknowledge their role in culture, and I think that's something that's matured with me as I've traveled more and more and seen other countries and other cultures.